Hello, guys. Back for part six of Nightly Chats. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tonight, but I think I'll probably just draw more than talk. So yeah, I don't. I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about, which is kind of bad because this is only like part six of a whole series I want to do. But I'm thinking. Let's see what to talk about. So yeah, sorry for not uploading for I think 2 days. I just had to take a break. Just things came up and couldn't really upload on those 2 days. Oh, sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I think I can talk about not what I will not say it. You know what? I'd say we talk about my dreams. Since this is I don't want to really, I don't know how to say it. It's not like I think right now dreams would probably be a good topic, mainly because one, this whole series is supposed to be about me, but two, because it just seems like a fitting topic to speak about, and because whole demoralizing and all that stuff, whatever. But my dreams for this channel, right, is to hopefully one day gain an audience of people who enjoy just either me speaking, my journey, or any of that, any of those things that I just said. My speaking, my drawing, or anything else. Truck, whatever. But yeah, one day, hopefully, I gain an audience. People who enjoy, you know, just hearing me speak or hearing me talk. And one day, I hope to show my stories to people, to hopefully publish them one day, to have my characters come to life, even if they're not drawn by me. I hope to write this. I hope I can write the stories of and it is like a dream that will probably take years, if not years and years. Something like this doesn't come in like a year or two. Things like this, channels that grow to be this big, take at least 10, like 5 years. I've seen channels that have like don't like haven't grown in like five, and it is very demoralizing, yeah, because this is what I want to do as a living. This is what I want to do for my future. I don't really have a backup plan, and it is dumb to not have a backup plan. It is very much really, really dumb, and I'm not gonna say it's not. It's dumb of me to not have a backup plan. It's it's just something like I cannot imagine myself doing anything else that's not doing things for myself. I can't really imagine myself. I work a normal job. I do. I work in a cleaning service for that cleans like a school, and it pays pretty good for like the days I work. But I just can't imagine myself working and like in another like the whole reason I like this job is because it's not easy, but it's simple. The people who work there are kind. There's not really anything like nothing really restrictive about it. But other jobs, they are pretty restrictive in their hours. They're you know well, everyone should know how jobs can be restrictive with hours, with a boss ordering you around. It's just something I don't want to do. I don't want to be just that. I don't want my entire existence be just another, I don't know, worker. There's nothing bad about it, but I don't want like I don't I don't want my future to be that. There are people who enjoy working. There and everyone likes like money. That's another reason why people like working. Money. That's the what makes the world go round. But I just want to do something more, even if it earns me less than a normal job, even if like I struggle more than the average person. I just want to share my stories. It sucks, but it's this life is gonna be hard. It's gonna be full of ups and downs that I've seen with like the my channel right now, where I I have views, which is nice, and I even got 2 subscribers, which is more than most people start off with. But seeing the last couple of videos I made gain nothing, like no views at all, really is demoralizing. But I need to understand that that's just how it is. There are millions and millions of people on YouTube every single day, millions of people uploading content on YouTube every single day. And I just need to understand that my videos aren't gonna like magically boom because of because I uploaded. There are some people who do like get that that one video that hits it off and up like jump starts their career, but there's luck to it. And sometimes the algor algorithm sometimes YouTube puts you like in more like screens and like pages of people. Sometimes you just get lucky, or sometimes you get unlucky and you don't really appear in people's videos. And it is just that, just how it is. It is YouTube as a whole. It is a basically a game of luck. Sometimes you get lucky and you hit it off. Sometimes you don't, and you just have to hold down and just continue until you get that big break. It's like in a lot of careers like this, like voice acting, or like acting, or animation, or and basically it's this whole thing applies to a lot of careers, especially those of like arts and and crafts and all that stuff, where you could be an amazing artist, but no one will pay attention to you because no one sees you, right? You can be an amazing I'm like a person who makes animations, but because the algorithm or just luck in general, no one sees you, then you're not going to get a lot of attention. You can be an amazing actor or amazing voice actor, and but because no one sees you, you're not gonna get a lot of attention. You're not gonna get views, or you're not gonna get like a big break, and maybe like someone from a company seeing you. Which is why every person has to start small. A lot of voice actors, create, and like when they first start, create like a voice reel, or not, a demo reel, and they just try and spread out, have people notice them, and once that happens, they get a job, and it goes from there. Same with acting. Same with being an artist, an animator, or a musician, or any of these jobs. It all starts somewhere, and this is just where I'm starting. You can see that my art skills aren't horrible. They're not like beginner. Like, yes, they are beginner, but compared to like a person who's just starting, usually someone will draw eye like maybe that's an eye, right? But like I can draw an eye, I can draw something, but I just can't draw like I'm still a beginner when it comes to a lot of things. I'm still a beginner when it comes to perspective, where I can't draw perspective. I can't really draw a body because I don't really know not anatomy, anat autonomy. No, that's autonomy. The anatomy of a person. I still don't know that. It's just gonna take a long time, and I just need to. I keep like one thing I need to get out of the habit of is checking the views, because it's just gonna, if I keep doing it expecting like one more or two more, I'm just gonna get more demoralized, because again, this takes years. Some people take years, some people take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever. It just takes years to actually get big. And I just hope I stick it out, because if I don't, then what am I? What will I do with my life? There's nothing I can do after this. So I just need to remind myself that these dreams of mine are worth going for, that I should keep going, and that if you're watching, you should follow them. If you want to become, an office worker, climb the ranks, go for it. It will take years and years, but go for it. If you want to become an animator, start practicing. Stick to it, even if it feels like the whole world is against you, especially with this AI stuff that's currently going on, and it sucks. I know it, because if my two biggest things are being an artist and being a writer, two things that are currently being targeted by AI, then the future doesn't seem good. And I know that, but I do want to keep going. I want to prove to myself and to my future self that I can do this, that I'm not going to just have a life of promises and promises that I never fulfill. I want to prove to myself that I can actually for once do something with my life. I understand this is heavy, but it's the truth. I want to be as real as I can be with the people watching. It sucks. It really does how AI and just how all these things in the currently going on in the world have basically like stomped out so many people's dreams. People who want to become artists feel so demoralized with AI basically, rising up, and people, companies specifically, being thinking that AI can do it better than a human, which is just not true. AI can maybe make you 10 pieces of art that looking over, like looking by like 10 feet away, look fine. You look you look up and close to those 10 pieces, none of them have the soul of human. None of them have the essence of someone who put their like hard work and their time into it. One person makes you one art piece, and you look at it and you see the true work in it. You see the heart, the soul, and all the time that person put into it. AI can make you 100 pieces, but none of them will be as good as one piece that comes from a real person. Sorry. It is the whole thing about creating content and art and just creating, right? feels so demoralizing. The future feels like there's nothing for us. But continue. I know I didn't draw a lot. I only drew an eye and then this thing, but continue. Keep going. I will keep uploading content. I'll keep practicing when during my free time. I'll keep writing, trying to figure out my story better. I'll keep practicing and practicing because we, and I do mean we, the person, anyone watching this, you and I can make our dreams come reality. Even if the future seems dim, even if the companies and technology seems to be against us, you can make your dreams come reality. That is just something we humans can do. And if your dreams seem hard or seem tiring or seem like you seem like there's nothing, take a break. Take a step back and just breathe. Your dreams will be there. They will always be there. You do not need to rush yourself to get there. If you do, you'll only hurt yourself. Yeah. And I tell you this, always dream, always continue, always fight, always draw, write, voice act, animate, do whatever you dream. You want to become a teacher, go for it. A professor, go for it. A technician, a mechanic, a a businessman, a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, go for it. I I I know a lot of people won't see this. This will probably be buried under, the whole algorithm, but if you do see this and you're seeing this now, and you're seeing this because I'm going to end it soon, but not myself, not myself. I'm going to end, the video. I want you to know that I will continue. Sorry. I will continue this even if it takes years for me to actually make it or years to actually for me to get better. I will continue. And I want you to continue as well because we want to all achieve our dreams, yeah? Sorry for the heavy topic. I don't know, I kind of just got into my feels and all that stuff. Whew. But anyways, this is a shorter video because I think shorter videos might actually do better than the longer ones, which actually might be a little bit helpful to me because longer videos take a not long time to make, but more so they take like a lot of how do I say it? Like a lot of like they take a bigger burden on me because I had to speak for much longer. But right now, I actually feel fine. I think I'll probably cut videos down to like 20 minutes to 15. But yeah, thank you for being here with me. I'm gonna go to bed soon because you probably heard me yawning throughout the video. Oh, sorry. And yeah, I should probably be going to bed, especially after talking about such a heavy topic about dreams and how everything is at right now. But if you're watching this, have a good morning, a good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. And I hope you stick by and see where I can go with this channel. And if you can, drop a like, a comment, or a subscribe. Subscribe. Any of those is really, really appreciated. And yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. I'll see you guys next night, or will it be tonight? No, it can't be tonight. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.